A very warm welcome from Sky TV World News. A paramedic from Southeast London has died taking part in the Clipper Round the World Yacht Race. Andrew Ashman was adjusting the sail of his team's boat when he was knocked unconscious. Organizers said he failed to regain consciousness despite resuscitation attempts. It happened about 120 nautical miles off the Portuguese coast at 12 local time. Mr. Ashman's death is the first fatality in the history of the race. Daha devam etsin. Actors Mark Ruffalo, Stanley Tucci, Rachel McAdams and director Tom McCarthy were at the Venice Film Festival to present the movie Spotlight. Spotlight will be released in cinemas in America on November 6th.
I know there's things you cannot tell me, but I also know there's a story here, and I think everybody will hear about it.
Do you think your paper has the resources to take that on?
I do. Do you?
The Boston priest molested kids in 6 different parishes over the last 30 years. The church found out about it and did nothing. We haven't committed any long-term investigative resources to the case.
No, we haven't.
And that's the kind of thing your team would do.
Spotlight?
Guys, listen. Everybody's going to be interested in this. Obviously, the church will fight us very hard.
I'm trying to get some background information.
I don't want you recording this in any way, shape, or form. Nothing.
We understand you've settled several cases against the church.
I can't discuss that.
There aren't any records of any of these settlements.
Nope.
When you're a poor kid from a poor family, and when a priest pays attention to you, it's a big deal. How do you say no to God?
Spotlight.
Is this the tip line?
You think he's got something?
I want to keep digging.
We need to focus on the institution. Show me that it came from the top down.
They'll try to silence anyone who speaks out.
You leave me alone, you hear me, goddammit?
6% act out sexually.
6% is 90.
90 priests.
If there were 90 of these bastards, people would know. Maybe they do.
You're going to give me the names and the names of their victims.
Are you threatening me?
I was doing my job.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
I am here because I care. We're going to tell this story. We're going to tell it right.
I'm hoping we can keep this between us until we all get on the same page.
Is that why we're here, to get on the same page? We've got 2 stories here. A story about degenerate clergy, and a story about a bunch of lawyers turning child abuse into a cottage industry. Which story do you want us to write? Because we're writing one of them.
Japan is inviting residents to return to a town evacuated in 2011 after the Fukushima nuclear plant disaster. Naraha is the first town to allow people to return permanently, following several years of decontamination work. But many say they are not ready to come back, and only a fraction have returned for brief stays since a trial period began in April. The Fukushima Daiichi plant suffered a series of meltdowns following a massive earthquake and tsunami. After the disaster, all of Naraha's 7,400 residents moved out. Some 100,000 people in the area are still unable to return to their homes. Authorities in Naraha are issuing people with devices to check radiation levels and have been rebuilding local services, including shops and clinics. Narahameir Matsumoto has said, "The clock that was stopped has now begun to tick." The heir to the Swedish throne, Crown Princess Victoria, and her husband Prince Daniel are expecting their second child. The couple already have Princess Estelle, who was Sweden's first royal baby for 30 years when she was born in 2012. Her new siblings is due to arrive in March. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow at the same time at Sky News.
Eylül'de son vermek için insanın insana kulluğuna Mustafa Kemal kapattı el kapılarını işgalden kurtuluşa. İlk kurşun da İzmir oldu, son kurşunda.